Bro, who let this nerd into this game? Look at you! You look so stupid! With them thick rims. Auric looks silly, but this is stupid. But it's also adorable. That's Taiho's, what, 4th or 5th plush? Well, my brother has the Fumo, and I got him another plush. Do I need to get him another one? Shut up, Flatty. That's more like it. Yeah, so the new event, the anniversary presentation just, came and went. It went, like, 11 at night. I'm sleeping. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna stay up for that. Besides, I've said it multiple times and for multiple servers, you know, Japanese and the Chinese and the global. They're not fun to watch anymore. English has always been like the most cringe of the bunch, with some really stupid aspects. At least the intern guy he had heart. He had heart into it. He was a little bit painful to watch, but he had heart. But it was always just kind of pitiful to watch. Chinese, I gotta watch a Chinese stream? No. And the Japanese one it's too Hollywood. It's way too Hollywood, meaning that they get the VAs and they talk for like 8 hours on merchandise and stupid shit. I hate all of it. So thankfully, everything I need is in a nice, simple little format, courtesy of the official Discord page. I know, official Discord page, but this is the best way I'm gonna get all my information. So let's see what we have here. That's a new character, obviously. Yeah, whatever. Alright, our main character of the event is... I think it's a UR, because I'm looking at all these colors. It has to be UR rarity, right? Bennington! Essex class, but... how do you pronounce it? Gyaru, or whatever it is? Could be good, could be bad. More Essex class, that's always fun. Harrison, you look like Letem. You give me that same vibe. Oh, she's a Fletcher. Interesting. Okay. Not a bad design overall. So far, so good. John Rogers, Fletcher. Well, that's the winner of the event. So far, this is my favorite design out of all of them. This actually looks something like an older Ship Girl design. Just about. I think with some of the rigging and some of the details, it's a bit modern, but this looks like a very old design that I repurposed, which is why I like it so much. Remember when the Eagle Union girls used to use the red, white, and blue as their motive? Or have like the American flag on them? I know Cleveland and Hammond were the ones who did that, but remember when they did that? Vicksburg. Cleveland class. Interesting. She looks like she belongs in another gacha, like one of the idol gachas. Like I could see this being like a Love Live character or whatever. I don't know if that's offensive or not. I'm just gonna leave it as Colette. Oh wow, rare Eagle Union girl actually has a female sounding name. Okay, not a bad design all around. It's a Summoner class. Summoner class is always fun. I wonder if she's gonna be tall or small. Oh, she's not a UR, she's just SR. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new characters to unlock. This is the best out of all of them, in my opinion. Second best. Third. These two are tied for last. They're not bad, but they're not wowing me. Every time, the character I want the most is point rewards. God damn it. Oh, whatever. I'll get it unlocked. Alright, so they do the little study, their little polling, you know, whatever. Which fate simulations were researched the most? Kansas, Kunimuri, and Dimitri. Funny enough, this actually is the 3 girls I was going to craft. I've gotten Kansas done first, Dimitri is almost done, and I was gonna pick Kuniberi as third. But now that the new batch is out, I'm just gonna focus on them instead. But she's still the third of that batch. F1 themed event. You know, I've just started getting into F1, and I could see why I wasn't a big fan of it when it was big. It is too celebrity. But it's fun with friends while drinking, that's what I'm gonna say. You missed the opportunity of using her race queen skin here, guys. That was it. Hit him with the VLC cone. Yeah, yeah, I love that idea a lot. Hit him with a trophy. Alright. Log in 7 days to get a character of your choice. Albert, Belfast, Essex, Indomitable, Shev. I actually appreciate them picking like a variety of characters rather than just like some defaults. I mean, Belfast and Shokaku are defaults, but yeah, this ain't bad. This is cool. Was this removed for some reason? This is an ancient ass event. I don't mind because Lamar's is cute and it's a cute butt. Oh, double gen reset. I should buy something before that resets. I should buy something. I'm not sure what though. Alright, so far this presentation has been pretty good. You know, let's take a look here. Bennington skin. You look familiar. This looks like a character I've seen in another anime. I'm not sure what, but I've seen this design before. Bit weird to say. My dog's getting all excited in the background. He's looking at it as well. Okay, we got Harrison. I just realized this is race queens for new characters instead of old characters. Because man, I wanted that Elizabeth and Richelieu one. This isn't bad. Okay, you win. This is a good one. This is a real good one. I may have a new favorite Eagle Union girl. I didn't think I would, but here we are. That's the perfect amount of everything right there. She's premium medium, that's why. That's why I like this so much. And her design is not too outlandish. I guess the little accessories are a little dumb, but like not super outlandish. This is good. This is really good. You know, what was it? Last week I was giving them hell for the Automata collab being absolute garbage, which it still is. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I think it was a horrible event. But you know, other games I was playing were miserable too. It's coming. I think the week after this. But I did play the new Halo, and it's gotten me a little upset here and there. But it's not the worst thing I've played. But you know, this week we got premium mediums with fluster expressions. We got new SS class. You know, fucking Gears of War's beta came out, and that's been amazing. I've been loving that so much. Still play Grand Blue. Freaking finally got that super rare ass goddamn Grim Reaper sprite in Fortnite that took me 2 months to get. Everything's coming up my way. Okay. That's a cute. This actually makes up for the default. I like this a lot more now. Yeah, this is not bad. It's just, yeah, it's not bad. Huh, Musashi's getting a lot of ass-focused skins. I think most of them are. Fun fact, Musashi's artist, who got fired for backstabbing the entire art department and most of the game, had his idea of a race queen skin. This isn't it. And this is also not drawn by him. So, hey, good for Musashi fans. You actually got a good skin for once. Because I actually think that's a lot better than her other ones. And to be honest, I mean, going out of the way to go beyond the fans, which I saw that up there. Hold on. Going behind the artist's request, considering he backstabbed you and you can backstab him. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Fritz got a skin. I don't remember her last skin at all, so I can't comment too much about it. So, I just realized this is St. Louis' skin, but black. This is literally the same skin, but black. Nice. Okay, this I saw here and I had to give more extra attention. The sex with that sexy skin. Dynamic. Is it live 2D or is it just dynamic, the half-ass one? Eh? Sexy. I think people forget that SX is supposed to look really good and more akin to her goofy-ass chibi that other games have now been stealing and making their own versions. I see you, Trickle. You're just literally what all the other memes are and just like, what would we make a game out of that? Doesn't work that way. I think this is Abdominal's like second ever skin. Like, everyone forgot about Abdominal. I forget about Abdominal all the time. I keep making fun of Noshiro, but Noshiro gets content. Abdominal never gets any content. If I blur my eyes just enough, it looks like Takao. Live 2D Plus. Really? Not SX? But Indomitable? Whatever. Really, I think it's SX, Colette, and John Rogers are the best skins. I've never done this, I will never do this. This is such a dumb gimmick. I don't know why people put money into that shit. Just buy the skin you want the most. Well, I'll give you an excuse to use Indomitable. Alright, reruns of the previous events. Man, this was a good skin set. Oh man, this was good. You had Anchorage's saggers with the little nipple pointing out. You had Denver's first ever skin showing like nice tits. Helena's butt. Noshiro just basically naked. You get nice brown mass. Enterprise looked attractive. Everything here was good. I would say I don't like Bolus. I don't know why people seeing her. She never really impressed me. She got eyes like an insect. That's kind of weird to say. You seen those grasshoppers with the dot eyes? Hold on, something big's up there, but I gotta talk about this first. Selected skin rerun. So these are the most popular skins getting a rerun. I remember your skin. I remember the ass. We're getting Tuckhouse, huh? I never got a chance to preview it, but I'm telling you, man, those tits are not as big as they originally were. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yorktown, you're fine. Eugen, I don't like the tits inside plated either, but it's a good pose and good skin, so. Alright. Now the main attraction, the main event, the main course, the number one thing from the event. And it's a low res, unfortunately. Belfast gets a retrofit. She's now you are. Well deserved, well earned, should have been done years ago. This is good. This is very, very, very good. Belfast is not even my most favorite maid, but I think she definitely is like the most deserving. She's the most popular character in the game. She had everything given to her on her plate, but I think it was more warranted. You know, unlike something like Hindenburg. They were shilling, but everyone liked her. You weren't forced to like her. You just liked her. So, seeing a retrofit given to her after all these years is wonderful. Can you please give this Sheffield? I would love that so much. Retrofit reruns for Essex and Elder Ridge. Both good retrofits. If you ever get a chance, get them. They are worth it. Log in after the 13th to claim your gifts. August 15th, Santa Monica. California? Hell no. I'm East Coast, brother. I never got to set foot in California. Never in Florida, never in California. Those are the two states I refuse to step foot in. Don't like either of them. Event freebies, tote bag, headband. Share my thoughts. I think your selection of characters suck. How many freaking promo events have we had New Jersey Musashi in? This is boring. Mix it up. Diversify that shit. Okay, the t-shirt's kind of funny. But I like the t-shirt I got from the anniversary event last year. That had other characters on there. has 2B, not 2B, TV Navi on there. It's like, how can you say no to that? Whatever. Tasha Showcase. I'm not a car guy, never will be. This does remind me though, Forza came out this year. That is coming to the channel. Forza is coming. Not now. Maybe after Grand Blue is finished, I'll go to Forza, but it's coming. Okay, that was the ad on the main game, so I'll look at that off stream. And finally, Oathskin for Kersarge. Deserved, actually. She does get shilled like Hindenburg, but I feel like Kersarge doesn't get as much as attention, or like doesn't get as much, how do I put it, like, you're not being forced to like her. So, and I think her default's still one of the coolest in the game, just with the overcoat, the leotard, and like the horn, and like everything on there. I did complain that she has the horns, and when you remove the horns, surprise, she looks decent. You don't need the horns. They freaking like won my argument for me. And the halo too. Like there's a lot of elements to her that are like unnecessary. When you take it off, it's still good. So yeah, that's cool. Codes for, I guess, their shop. I guess not. Well, Belfast doesn't really count, but yeah. And that seems to be it. Rest of this is Discord shit, so no need to talk about that. Yeah, just a lot of Kersarge. Yeah, Kersarge. That's how I feel. Do you want a PC client? They can barely get their main game functioning. It's not gonna work, man. I don't trust them to do a PC client, man. Alright, that is the presentation. Anything else to go over? I'm not entirely sure. No. That is it. Okay, so, new event starts this week. In the meantime, have some lore content. Hopefully, I mean, I just previewed the pictures, so I'm not sure how the event's gonna play out. The story may be garbage for all we know. I don't think it's continuing the story. I think it's just its own side thing, and it's F1 themed, so I don't know. Maybe if we get a nice Ferrari joke here and there, it could be worthwhile, but we'll see when the event starts. Hopefully, yeah, this week, right? Yes.